So, hello, America. I just wanted to hop on here. I'm going to try to fix this camera a little bit better. I wanted to hop on here and talk about a couple of things since we've received our president. He's now President Donald Trump. It's really hard to swallow for myself and I'm sure everyone else. But what I wanted to talk about is this large surge of white-on-white crime. This is something that I really support. I really support white-on-white crime because we hear so much about, oh, well, what about Chicago and what about white-on-white crime? I get many messages talking about Chicago. It's always black on black, black on black, even though we all know the majority of crimes that are committed in America are white on white crimes. Now we can see a lot of violence breaking out with the non-supporters of Trump and the supporters of Trump. As Black people, we already know, we get what we got. This is what we got. We were at a lose-lose situation. Whether we got Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, we were going to be screwed. So for me, I advocated for Black people to just hold their vote because it would be wasted. And it's sad that if you have your vote and you don't have anyone to vote for, because there's no one out there standing that's going to have your back. So that was my suggestion. But fast forward to today, this is what we have. And so I wanted to play a part of a video. Let me share this screen really quick. Okay, this is part of one video, and it's just showing I don't know why it's always doing that. But there's just, some white on white crime here where they're slapping and spitting in each other's face. Then here's this other video, if I can get it to play. I don't understand. Here we go. I don't see much going on over here. That was just a good throw, but you see a lot of savagery, white on white crime. If you notice, this is cops fighting with white people. They're not using lethal force. Not once do you see any of these cops pull out a gun. So this is just some fat pig talking about go back to America or to Africa. He probably couldn't spell Africa if his life depended on it. So let's just ignore that one. Then let's check this one out here. If it will play. Here's some more white people getting crazy, getting erratic. I'm just trying to skip some of it because it's just trailer trash, white trash just out here running amok. The levels, I don't know. That video's not working to where I want it to. So we're not gonna watch that. Let's see, here's some more white on white crime. So, you know, my computer is running slower, these videos or something. What's your point, man? Words, but none of that shit. I'm not finna do it. Half y'all down here, you're gonna get crazy. Yes, I did. Why half y'all down here is ignorant as hell. They are. All this racist crap that's going on. What racist? We're not gonna do this because I'm not gonna do that. It said it was gonna show some white on white crime, but that's really all I'm interested in seeing. And I really want people to start putting this out there, and really push it, really push these obnoxious thugs with their white on white crime and tearing up neighborhoods. Hey, what's going on? This is voice. I'm not gonna play voices video. So I'm gonna be done with that video. So we're just gonna be done with that, and we'll just come back to me. Let me find how to exit out of this stuff to share. Right there, and full screen. Back to me. So again, the whole white on white crime surge, it's everywhere. There's right here where we live, there's like 50,000 people marches, and these white people are going crazy. They're tearing stuff up. They're setting things on fire. They're breaking into cars and buildings and just really just throwing it down. And for me, I think it's great. You know, keep the white on white crime going. And I feel like Black people can really just sit this one out. And usually I'm saying, you know, be proactive. But you know what? Sometimes being proactive is just not doing anything at all. And if you're in a game of chess or you're playing poker or something, you gotta know when to sit it out. This one, sit it out. The marches, I will not go to a march or a protest. Let the white people do this. Let them do let them do this. Because as soon as if they can even almost twist something on Black people and saying, oh, Black people are rioting and breaking stuff, they will do that. So if they see a speckle of brown skin out there, then that's who's going to be to blame. But these white people are going crazy. White people don't like not getting what they want. White people don't know how to deal with it like we do. We know how to deal with it. It's like if we don't get what we want, it's like, man, that freaking sucks, but let's try for the next one. White people are like, oh no. Oh, I get what I want. I want a fence, or I want a wall, or I want, you know, whatever. But right now they're not wanting Donald Trump. But you know, this is what you get. So you have these disgusting inbred hillbillies that are racist, and they wanted Trump, and they're happy that oh yeah, he's gonna make America great again. What that means, God only knows, but so far it means he's taking away health insurance. So I guess that's going to make America great again. I could break it down to you why that is not fiscally responsible for the country, but pretty simple, to show that they're going to end up spending way more money on health care, just basis on ER visits alone, which they have to pay for. So that's a whole other thing. But you have to really realize that these people are ignorant. They are not smart, and it makes you wonder how white people are running the world, because it's not a lot of them. It's an elite group, because these people are not smart. These people are ignorant, just as dumb as they come. They just throw all this stuff, all these like they're happy that they have Trump, but they don't know why. You ask them what is Trump going to do to benefit you, and they're like, he's going to make America great again. Okay, well, what will that look like? He's going to build a wall. Okay, well, how will that help? Well, he's going to keep the Mexicans out. Okay, and what is that going to do for you? and then there's crickets, because it's not going to do anything for them. It's just a bunch of ignorance. But it's so easy to manipulate ignorant people. But anyway, so you got these just nasty, they're all up and everyone's up all hyped up and stuff right now. And so you have those white people that are just like, oh yeah, I'm so happy to have Trump. And then you have those other white people, both sides very entitled. Both sides are entitled, both sides, they should be getting what they want. And if they can't get what they want, then there's a problem. So you have two groups of crazed, lunatic, psychotic, entitled white people. So the white on white crime is going to go up and up and up, and we need to ride this one out and just love it. I'm loving it. Go ahead, please destroy each other. I pray to the universe that they just destroy each other. That would be so great. You get the white trash, hillbilly ones. They're all white trash hillbillies. I want to say one side isn't, but they all are. But it's like one side wants one thing and one side wants the other. But let them kill each other. Let them just like keep clashing. If we set this one out, just watch them self-destruct. We don't need to be in their faces. There was an incident today where I was like really in someone's face because my sister and I, it was two of my sisters, my son and my nephew, and my sister Cynthia was driving, and this Bill Suburban like slammed on the side of us. It didn't hit the car, but it almost made us like, it almost hit the car if we wouldn't have just like went on the sidewalk and stuff. And so we kind of, and this is probably not the smartest thing to do, but we followed behind, or they pulled into a place and parked, and we pulled up behind him. I told my sister, like, pull up behind him, because I was so irritated because my son's in the car and my nephew's in the car. And this disgusting inbred hillbilly gets out of the car, and he's just like, what? I didn't hit you guys. And it's like, dude, you're reckless driving. So, and then my other sister said she was going to call the cops, but we're just pretending. Who actually calls cops? The cops will probably just come shoot us. But the guy thought she was calling the cops, so that worked. And then he's just like, oh, you guys are overreacting or something. And I'm like, dude, shooting you in the face will be overreacting, not this. And so it's like, for us, we have to deal with all these white people all the time. They're everywhere. So there's no possible way for us to not deal with white people. So you deal with them as best you can. But when it comes to going and protesting with them, no, don't do that. Let them do this. Let them do it, because I'm so tired of them trying to point out and talk about black on black crime when there's white on white crime. White on white crime benefits the black community. It really does. And I think we need to realize that and look at that and embrace that. As long as they're destroying each other, then, I mean, let them destroy each other. Why not? If they don't want Trump, then, I mean, we don't want him either, but oh well, we don't want Hillary Clinton either. Anyway, we had a lose-lose situation. So this is our win. Our victory is them attacking each other. If we can somehow prolong or intensify or just increase this white on white violence, that would be great. If we can just keep it going, and I'm going to try to figure out ways to fuel the fire, because this will benefit us in the long run. So, yeah, I don't know. I tried to stay away from this whole inauguration. I didn't watch it, and I think I accidentally watched like 2 seconds of it because I couldn't find the remote fast enough to turn it off. But yeah, we really do want to ride this white on white crime out. And I wish I could have found a better video to share. I'm going to look for one, and maybe I'll hop back on and share one. But thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.